Thanks for listening, and buckets up.
Yo, what up? This is My Name is Jump.
Yo, it's Kairos on the BC Underground Hip Hop Podcast.
BC Underground Hip Hop.
BC Underground Hip Hop Podcast.
Along with your host,
my man's Lil Bukkit.
Lil Bukkit, what's up?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Lil Bukkit, back with the BC Underground Hip Hop Podcast. I got a special guest with us. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Jump. How y'all doing? Is that a Cody the Catch piece behind you?
Yes, it is. You got that right. That's that Rick and Morty piece right there.
I got a Rick and Morty piece from him too.
Yeah, I love that show. And that's funny, I'm wearing my Rick and Morty shirt. It's Saturday, so.
There you go.
Yeah, gotta rock my PJs, right?
Respect.
Word, bro. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit. One thing I like to ask all my guests, I don't want to miss this question. How'd you get into rap? What was it that got you started in rap?
Got me started in rap?
Yeah.
I think just trying to learn the language. When I first moved to this country, I was just listening to a lot of rap. My cousins, my two cousins in Germany, they were listening to rap a lot. And then I moved to Canada while that was happening. And I just kept listening to the rap music that they were kind of introduced me to. And I just, man.
You were
kind of learning the language.
Into it. Yeah, it was kind of like something you were brought up, and that's really dope. That's really dope.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, your dad was a drummer, so you were just kind of like music.
Is a drummer.
Yeah. But like, as a child, that was like an inspiration for you, hey?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with a lot of all English musicians, and just people listening to rap. And
you mentioned on one of my posts a while ago that your dad actually beat Lars Ulrich in a drumming competition.
He did, yeah.
That's crazy.
He beat him like fucking, I don't know, 1990, I think. 1990 or 1991. Beat him.
Metallica was in their prime in the 90s, bro.
Beat him, yeah. So it was some fucking 1990 or some shit. 1991, beat him in the drumming competition and won a little Opel Corsa white fucking hatchback car. That was our first vehicle. I was like me, mom, and my dad back way the fuck back when.
Fuck, that's so cool.
He kept that car for like 20 years too. He just like, wasn't that many years ago that he changed his car. He's a weird frugal character, my dad. But
cherished it, hey?
He just doesn't like new things. He likes to run them right into the ground. He's a minimalist, man.
Yeah, I feel you. That's cool. Now, let's talk a little bit about what you're doing right now in your career.
Hey, oh man, where do I start, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, you've had a crazy year.
2019 was crazy. 3 EPs, trilogy complete.
Oh my
Getting
God.
pieces 1, 2, and 3. Imperative, Starcore, Mason. Obviously, the Mason joint just came out like a week ago, so
yeah,
I'm
it's been
in the middle of just promoting that. That's why, go get that shit if you're listening, please. If you haven't heard it, it's crazy, that piece, man. But yeah, I did the 3 EPs, 101 shows, 15 videos, 41 feature verses, bunch of charity events, works, a few festivals here and there. Started my own multimedia company, for artists to shoot. We shoot videos for rap artists, any artist, but had a bunch of clients this year. Shot a bunch of videos, same people that do my videos. So that's in-house content. You can follow them on Instagram and inhousemedia.ca online. We got a website, and we do merch, graphics, all that stuff. So yeah, started our own company. And then just, pushed the brand forward and just did as much as I possibly could without PR or any team behind me. I mean, I have my little team, assembled, but I meant like label,
like actual,
like that.
Brick and mortar business.
And we really, and we brought Household back, Household 2.0. So everything
That's
is
really
double
dope.
H now. That's the team. So
make sure you guys go check that out. Now, when you started the trilogy, did you plan on having it all released in a year?
I already knew that I wanted to do that. As soon as Audio Heroin was done in 2018, I was like, I'm going to fucking get every producer that produced on this. Well, Sealance produced a beat on that too, I got to say, actually. But it was Imperative and Mason Rex and Starcore that basically produced like 90% of that album. Yeah. So I was just like, man, I like all their beats equally. They're all different. So I was like, I'm going to give each producer, I had an idea just to give each producer their own stab at doing an entire project with me. And that came to my head like literally as soon as Audio Heroin was released, because I was, I was talking to those producers all the time. just had a good vibe, and it was such a well-received album.
Yeah.
That I was fuck it. So I had that vision literally, in 2018. And I called each one of them too by phone. I said, look, I'm going to do this. Don't tell anybody. The imperative is doing number 1. I called every producer. I said, you're going to do number 2 and you're going to do number 3. So they were aware like a year before it all came out.
Wow, that's so cool, man.
Yeah, man. So I just stuck to my vision and just banged it out amidst a bunch of other crazy shit that I was doing, obviously.
Yeah, that remix you just dropped. You said you just missed the cusp for it, hey?
Yeah, I didn't even know. I just, my homie brought it to my attention. He's like, you should do this. So I did it fast, and I had it sitting there too. And then I just saw like, and they announced the winners. The remix is coming out. I'm like, what the fuck? It is what it is. It's still good content. It's my first official release of 2020. The verse is fire. The video's dope. So it's just like
the video's so dope.
Yeah,
unique. Did you guys do that in house?
Yeah, of course, in house.
Of course, that's what's up.
My homie, whatever it takes, on Instagram, Everett. He's been doing all my videos lately. That's dope. Basically for the whole last year. That's the team. Yeah, man.
So you guys do the whole, basically, if an artist wanted to come to you guys and say, hey, I need graphics, I need beats, I need some support, and just where to put my career, you guys will give them some good advice. That's right. We got advice, and we get all the people that'll make that shit happen. You know what I mean? And we kind of use my visual, the shit that I do visually. The stuff that I put out is kind of like the business card. It's the digital business card. Like, look, this is the work we do. You like it? Holler. We'll put you in contact with the people that make my shit. Not necessarily replicate, but yeah. But we'll give you the same quality and professional approach to everything that we do. You know what I mean? Just trying to diversify shit. Being creative, but not just only writing or rapping. Just being part of doing visuals and helping other people out. That why not, man? It's we enjoy doing it. Everyone on the team enjoys being creative, so it doesn't just have to be applied to only my art. You know what I mean? I feel you. So, yeah. Now, what do you got planned for 2020? Lots. That you can talk about. Man, to be honest, I got Jesus. Yeah, there's not much that I can talk about, to be honest, man. Because I'll just say I got 3 projects. So not just like singles, with different people. 2 with just producers. Okay. Very notable, very fucking ill at some of the best producers to ever come out of this country. Working with them on separate projects. And then I got another project. I'm just going to say I got a project. Me and Hungry are about to drop an EP very soon this year. So it's the Northwest Division, basically. I haven't done a full project with him since 2016. So it'll be like 4 years since we've done anything. But it's going to be a full project. Me and him, we're done. The writing is done. The production is all done. We're just the recording is like 60% done. So we just got to record a couple more things. I actually got to do my parts. Hungry's done his shit other than a verse or 2. And man, he works crazy fast. You guys, I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, to be honest, 4 of these songs, they were it's an EP that we're doing. Yeah. So it's gonna be 6 songs, but 3 or 4 of these songs, they were his songs. He did the hooks, has the hooks and the verses done. And then he was like, man, he's like, I don't know if I should add another verse to this. Or he had 2 verses. And then I'm like, why don't you just take that verse out and let me on it? And then we can just fucking, come out in 2020 with a Northwest Division EP, basically. So yeah, he let me, I just dropped 3 verses on that. Then I picked a new song. I don't know. We got a bunch of different producers, people that we work with, you know what I mean? But he does some hooks. I do some hooks. We got a crazy feature on one. And that'll be coming out pretty early this year. I don't know, maybe March or something like that at the latest. Okay. So that's something I can talk about. Then I got 2 other projects I'm working on. Then I got a video and single dropping with Kripel. I got a new song dropping with Swisha T. I got what the fuck else do I got, bro? I got a new joint dropping with Known. That's dope, man. I'm gonna do a lot more remixes this year. Actually, I'm just gonna go ham on the remixes. They're easy and fun for me to do. So be on the lookout for that.
obviously I got a slew of music videos coming out for this tip 3. I just wanted the fans to kind of dictate what videos they wanted to see first and whatnot off this project. So I am doing videos off tip 3. I haven't dropped one yet, but I'm going to be dropping those. I got a bunch of features lined up with other people from, across Canada and whatnot.
Now, you were saying you did like 41 features last year.
That's not me hitting people up like, yo, let's work. That's people hitting me up.
And, that's really dope that you're so accessible to for people that are local who, they're trying to make a name for themselves, and they're really dope.
I mean, it's not even local. It's just whoever's got the bag and wants to work, I'll work, bro. Like, this is what I do, right? Like, I quit my construction job late 2019 in October, and now it's just like I gotta feed myself. I gotta provide.
You got a family.
Like, I did verses for like this dude. What was his name, man? I don't remember. But this dude out in Finland. I did a track for a dude out in Norway. Versus, I'm working with people like all over. I did a track with this dude from fucking Australia, obviously Canada, US, New York, New Jersey, LA. So it's like
international.
And then I got the next track I'm dropping is actually January 17th. That's something I can talk about with Mickey Fax, who was like a 2013 XXL freshman cover artist, dope battle rapper, with
Mickey's, he's
Imperative on his Full Circle EP EP. It's all produced by Imperative. It's basically his producer / rapper album, and it's me, Mickey Fax, and Flip Out on the cuts, and Imperative on the beat. So that's a banger, bro. That's a really dope song. I can't wait for that to drop on the 17th of January.
And Imperative's got verses on that, eh?
No, he doesn't have verses.
Okay.
No, he did. He just produced the whole thing and put it all together, produced the beats and got all.
That rapper album he was talking about. Actually, he told me about that. Yeah. Oh, I'm stoked to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of work, but back on those feature verses, I just I gotta like somewhat like your music too. Like, I can't, some of the stuff is not my favorite, but I do my part professionally and take care of my end. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm gonna obviously move towards not doing that, but it's a luxury that I don't have quite yet. Like, that brings in good money for me, and I always do my part, and people are always happy every time I send the verse back. But that being said, out of the 41 verses, only like 18 of them came out because people are still like, oh, I'm not ready yet for putting this out, or like they're shook or some shit. So it's like, you just want to give me money and not put the fucking verse out. Hey, man, that's on you, dude. It's not on me.
It's still feeding. It's paying the bills, right?
Paying my bills. So it's like, I respect it. But I have turned a lot down. I'd say I turned probably about 20 people down just because it was really shitty music. I'm not going to mention who, but it's just like, I don't even mean that as a diss. It's just like, homie started rapping 4 months ago.
And if he has the bag and he just wants to spend it, it's not something you're trying to.
I'm not going to put my name on. I can't put my name on all.
Well, you would be exploiting that person at that point, right?
Like, if I like the music somewhat and it's just not horrendous, and it's like, it's fucking paying my bills, I'm going to do it. But I am going to gear towards doing less and less of that because, I got to put my name on shit, and that's just going to be in the universe forever. So
yeah, you're going to be professional, right?
But at the same time, I'm an underground rap artist. So I got to if I want to do art and survive, I got to do what I got to do sometimes.
Yeah, man, you paid your dues though. Like, my name is John is getting solidified in BC. Your name comes up in all the conversations. It's really, really dope to see that when people say, like, who do you think? I saw this guy made a post in the forum the other day, said if BC Underground had like a headlining 3-day festival,
sick.
who would be the days? And it was like Merc, Baby No Money, and Junk. And
shit. And those guys are like, those guys aren't underground. I'm like,
no,
those
what
guys
I'm saying, right? But it's the fact that your name is in the conversation. It's just so dope to fucking hear that shit.
Blessed, but no, it's great. I appreciate that. That's really dope. Those guys are on another level, obviously, especially BB No Money. That guy's like, he was like, I think it was 72nd most listened to person on Spotify in 2019.
Yeah, that's a wild how fucking.
Which is like, that's fucked. You know what I mean? That's
popular,
insane.
so popular, that kid, man. It's insane. Really dope. I remember Rob was talking about before Alex blew up, he was coming in the forum and stuff and checking it out. And he was around a while ago. And then I think he went up to this was before he went to China. And then he did that and it just worked for him.
No, I can't. I mean, he's doing his thing. He's on a wave that I'm not on, you know what I mean? But I respect his work ethic, and it's quality sounding music, and his work ethic's good, and he's got a good team around him. I went and kicked it with him. He had a show here at the Post in Vancouver, and I chopped it up with him in the green room for like an hour and a half, just talking about shit. So he's definitely an interesting, smart, fucking very calculated dude. So
yeah, definitely. Yo, quick shout out to my cousin Steph over at the Weekly Reach Out. She we were talking.
That's
earlier,
your cousin?
Yeah, we were talking earlier about
Yo, what hat are you wearing too? Audio heroin shit?
Oh, you got it, bro.
Hey, bro, I was wearing that hat like 40 minutes ago. Respect.
That's what's up. We were talking about my line of questioning, and she brought up a great question for me to ask people.
Okay.
If there was one song of yours that you wanted every one of your listeners to hear, what song would it be?
I'd probably go with I'd probably go with Everything.
Everything.
The first song on the new EP. It's like it's a good like amalgamation of all my styles and versatility and the evolution all like fucking put into one pot and just like on display. You know what I mean? It's like the new age waviness meets bars meets like 8 different vocal change ups and like voices and like
I've
melodic
been really noticing
hooks.
that new age you a lot more, the melodic style junk. I'm fucking with that.
Word. I mean, it's catchy. People want to hear that melody shit. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And I like it too. So it's not just like I'm like it is a wave, but it's also like I listen to that music. I listen to the most rap I listen to is melodic. So it's like, but I always keep my bars intact, obviously. But also just the change ups though, like where you know what I mean? Just sounding different, where I use like low register, high register, like medium frequency, like tonal changes in my own voice box. I'm not even talking about melodies, just like within the verse of a 24 bar verse, I'll change up my voice like 6 times now. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's just fun to me. It just keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you got to switch it up, right? So you're having fun.
Switch it up, and people, it's less boring when you listen to a song like that. If you just got one flow and one voice for fucking 24 bars 2 times or 2 16-bar verses like that, it's just like
a lot of people try and focus on what they're saying and not so much how they say it.
No, for sure. And I want all of it. I want to say shit. I want to do it in a certain way. I'm like, versatility to me is the most fun. And that's like, I'm always going to evolve, I think, just because like I enjoy being versatile. So it's like to be versatile constantly got to be evolving. Like it for me, some people might like my new shit less than like my old shit, but it's definitely better sonically. It's definitely better structured music. It just is. But it is what it is, man. I do music for me first. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I feel you. Yeah, definitely. And then that's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. Was my favorite track off of TIP3 is "Cool in Real Life," where
you feel that one.
Oh man, I fucking love that so much because
thanks, man.
It talks about like more so who you feel like you should be as a person in real life, and it's not so much about what it is on online and on the views and just doing things for likes and like that's all good and dandy. And you got to know how to do social media and market,
and we all do it. I'm
yourself.
not even that good at social media, but
right. But we do all do it. But there's got to be a point where you don't lose yourself in that.
Facts, and that's that you nailed it, bro. Like that's really what that's about.
Yeah.
And I even was saying this last night. I met a dude. He's not even like I met a guy who I've like known for like a year. Facebook talking through comments and shit. And then I met him like, oh, what's your name? He's like, oh, I'm this guy. I'm like, oh, you're this guy? He's like, oh shit. It's so weird how it's like different personas on the internet as opposed to like in real life. You know what I mean? So totally. Last night that happened again. And I was like, it's just so strange how you can talk to people and like know what they're thinking and whatnot. And then you meet them and it's just like, and they're like weird. They don't even know how to talk to you. And they're like weirdly standoffish, and which is like fine, or they're just like more shy, which is normal, but it's just weird that you meet people like on the internet first. And then
they're not like that at all.
To be honest, that song is really inspired by like, it's been multiple times where I've been in the green room with like artists that are like popping,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they're hiding in a corner and you're trying to like talk to them and be open, and they're just being very weird and they can't even shake your hand properly. It's like weird shit. And it's like, man, like I'd rather just like we can't have a conversation in real life. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck, let's be cool in real life. Like that's really what that song stems from. I was like, man, it's fucked up. So, yeah, man.
That's really dope.
But I like that song too. It's cool. I like that one.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't want to keep you too long. I know you gotta bounce out real quick. So we'll come.
I got soccer practice, bro. I just joined a soccer team.
That's what's up, bro. Gotta stay in health, keep yourself active.
That's right.
Well, if there's anything else you want to add to the podcast before we bounce out, just shout it out right now. And
yeah, you'll go check out that new Flick It Up remix. It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/junkhousehold, or just my name is Junk. It's also my Instagram. You know what I mean? Follow me everywhere. Turn on your notifications. Follow me on Spotify. Like if you're listening, you haven't done that already, that really helps me get songs bigger and more heard. But yeah, just stream the new EP. And fuck it, while you're at it, stream all 3 of them together. Stream the whole trilogy. Let me know how you feel about it. And I got a whole new line of merch out right now at mynameisjunk.com. New hoodies, new beanies, new snapbacks, new colors, camo, all that shit. Better fabrics too. It's like thicker, more durable stuff. It's all available now at mynameisjunk.com.
That's what's up, brother. You heard it here. All right.
Peace, brother. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to you, bro. Respect, man. Always.
Fuck yeah. Thanks for coming on.
One love.
Peace, bro.
Peace.
Yo, what up? This is My Name is Jump.
Hey, I'm Dylan Bell with Logue Files Media.
Yo, this is Lil Turtle.
This is La Sparka.
What's going on? It's your boy Hooper Turn Singer. Yo, what's up? This is JML.
This is Natty Snaps. Yo, it's Kairos on the BC Underground Hip Hop Podcast.
BC Underground Hip Hop Podcast.
BC Underground Hip Hop.
Listen to BC Underground Hip Hop Podcast.
Love Force all day, motherfucker.
Turtle Gang.
Kairos season, baby.
Get it because you need it.
Watching this, y'all are my people, bro.
Wow.